780 fucking 1. Let's fucking go here. So down here in const macros by system in the K layout section, we've made this constant K layout tile magnitude. Each tile at mipmap level 0 will be 128 by 128 pixels, and then some sanity check because I'm losing my shit. We're in damage control mode here. In pig tile, in the helper function that stamps a serialized placeholder graphic into a master memory cell bounded by these coordinates. So it's going to stamp this number, and it's going to stamp this color channel index. In here, we've made some corrections. So right here, the Kmag width and Kmag height, it should be 512 by 512, so we fixed that. Originally, I had 128 by 128 because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And then down here, cute tile size. So we're going to create a shorthand variable for the tile magnitude, and we're going to divide it by 8 because we're trying to project an 8 by 8 graphic over the 128 by 128 chunk of pixels. So we're going to use this for some basic tile map math. So K tile width, K tile height. Okay, so right here, the origin, the top left origin of the graphic that we want to blit onto the master memory. So we need the top left origin of the 512 by 512, and then we want to retrieve grid cell X and Y, or graphic cell X and Y, corresponding to the P48 placeholder index that we want to stamp. And each one of these grids is overlaid on a 4x4 area, which would make each one of these graphics 128 by 128. So we got to multiply these by 128 by 128 to get the kind of global origin of the tile on the master memory. Okay, so I don't trust myself, so we have some bounds checking. If debugging is turned on, we're going to bounds check tile org and make sure it's correct on the X and Y axis. And then if we go further down here, here's where we're stamping what matters. So we're going to collect either the digit for the tens place, digit for the ones place, or the digit or the graphic that's R, G, B, or A for the color channel we're encoded on. And then down here, we're going to stamp all of the pixels for the current glyph. So this will be bounded in a 32 by 32 region, and we got to take this pixel somewhere on a 32 by 32 and globalize it so that we have an address on the master memory, turn that into a address of the byte in the master memory, and that's all the fixes we did. We also removed a error that was right here because we're done, and yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So, oh my god,